Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, greetings to you all, wherever you may be listening. Yes, someone asked me in the comment section that his permesso de sojourno is remaining whopping 2 months before it expires. Now, he's afraid somehow. Can he travel and come back without having issues? You know, when it comes to traveling, many people are afraid, especially when their sojourner is remaining only few months. All right, and you might be having the same issue. Maybe your sojourner is 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. You are somehow scared, but everything depends on how long you are going to stay when you travel. Please, if you have questions you would like me to answer, you can write it in the comment section. I will look at it and I'll come and make a video so that many other people will learn. And it's learning. No one, no one is above learning. Me too, I'm learning by the day. Okay, so now he has 2 months remaining in his sojourner. Can he travel? The answer is a whooping big yes. He can travel. Since he's going to spend just 2 weeks or 3 weeks, that means he's still having a month and maybe 2 weeks more remaining or 3 weeks more remaining. So he's safe. He can travel. So long as me, I'm going to add additional security, like to what he's about to do, like additional thing he should do is that he should put that document in renewal. Sorry, I have to clear my throat, okay? So he has to put the document in renew. That means he has to go to CAF. You have to go to CAF, do the demander, get the requirements, everything, then take it to poster and get that paper. You know, when you put in renewal, they'll give you that paper, right? That shows your document is in renew, you have the date for your thumbprint, then you can travel with that paper as well. That is an additional security. So at least you are covered left and right, right? Okay? So now go travel alongside with that paper with your soggiorno, your country passport, or maybe you have titolo di viaggio or documento di viaggio, whichever one you have. Travel with those things, very important. Okay, so that when you travel you will not be that scared anymore. Yes, 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 yes. So that is it. Like I used to say, when you want to travel, right, use those airlines like Air Morocco, Ethiopian Airline. Those ones understands very well. Yeah, they understand. When you travel with them, you can go and come back safe without having issues. I'm not saying you're going to have issue when you travel with Lufthansa, Air France, but you can also travel with Turkish airline. That one too is safe for we immigrants, right? When traveling, those kind of airlines that are not owned by any country in the European Union, it's always good to use and travel, because these ones in the European Union, they will allow you to travel, and sometimes they'll tell you the kind of sojourner you have, we can't allow you to come back with it. So that is when you now have to look for alternative airline, maybe like Ethiopian Airline, Turkish Airline, Air Morocco. These ones are good if you are facing any of such challenge, okay? Just in case you face any of such challenge, okay? Please use those African airlines and that of Turkish Airline, okay? All right, or maybe you're in Asia. So long as that airline is not owned by any country in Europe, in European Union, then you can also use it and make your journey safe. All right, so that is it. So go and put it in renew, right? And get that paper with you alongside when traveling. Hold it with you. That's to show that your document is in renew, so that you will not have any issues at all. I'm not saying you're going to have issues if you travel with your normal 2 months. So no, no, no. There will be no issues at all. And let me tell you, some of you think that what you see online, they said you have to wait for 2 months before you put your document in renew. According to, if you have this kind of document, you wait for 2 months. If you have this type, you wait for 1 month. No, come on, just go to CAF, tell them you want to put your document in renew. Those ones will just do the demander for you. You take it to poster and they will give you appointment date. Don't just listen to what people are saying. Go and do it yourself. Me, I keep saying, do it yourself. If one, two CAF rejects you, then fine, relax. But don't just rely on what your friends told you. You have not even gone to CAF to verify. You're saying they said the document must have 1 month validity before you put it in renew. The document must have 2 months before you put it in renew. Just go and do it yourself. Try it yourself. Huh? Not just hearsay. Go to CAF and do the demander, please. Okay? So if you're having 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, everything depends on how long you are going to stay. And you have to make sure that there will be no eventuality. There will be no something that will make you stay back, like maybe sickness, accident, unforeseen circumstances that will hold you back. So if you are sure that every road is clear, that you're going to come back before the sojourner expires, okay? Like you have 5 months, you want to spend like 3 months back home. Fine, make sure it's 3 months, but make sure that no sickness will catch you along, on the way, or accident, something terrible should not happen to you, so that you not overstay. Though, even when you find yourself overstay in those terrible circumstances that cost you to stay back, treat yourself or whatever, Then you can apply for re-entry visa. Re-entry visa, you go to your agents, they'll help you do the demander there in your country. You apply for re-entry visa and bring all your proofs. Yes, all your proofs. You have to do affidavits in your court, police reports. You have to just make sure that everything is legit. Medical reports to prove it. If it is burial, you have to bring the burial certificate, death certificate, all those things to prove, even letter from the doctor, cover letters from here and there in your local government. So it depends on what held you back that made you overstay, right? So those are the places you go and get these documents to back up your proof that this is why you overstayed, and then they can look into it and grant you another re-entry visa to come back and then put your document in renew, and that's no problem. You have solved the issue, right? So I'm just saying this just in case, okay? Just in case. And when you're traveling, please make sure you guard your document very, very well. Yes, don't just be putting it in your pocket. Hide it somewhere and take photos. Keep photocopies of your documents in your phone. Give it to friends and family to keep for you as well. The photocopies, right? The ones you have scanned and put in your phone. You also send copies to them to save in their phone just in case you lose the originals, okay? At least you can still take the copies and go to the embassy and say, hey, I lost my document. These are the copies, I have them in my phone. So at least they can verify from there and then know how to help you, because it is lost and it's stolen. So long as you did the police report stating how it was stolen, or you don't know how, you just go and make your police report, do affidavits, and then take the rest to the embassy. They will look into it and grant you visa to come back and get another sojourner. So that's why you must always have scanned copy of all your documents, your sojourner, your passport, everything, quotation fiscale, ID card. Scan them and save in your phone and give to your friends, family, wife, husband to save for you in their phones, okay? So because you might not tell, you might lose both your document and your phone, everything, your bag. So that's why when traveling, wear something inside, a tight jean that has other pockets. Those shorts that have pockets, a lot of them. You can put those documents inside those inner wear that you're wearing, inner jeans, short trousers, short, you know what I'm talking about, right? Put those documents inside there. Don't just put it in your hand luggage or in your handbag, or you are putting it in your pocket. What if it got like stolen? What if it is stolen? What if that bag is stolen? What if you misplace it somehow in the bus, in the train, anywhere, anyhow, depending on how your country is. Or some guys just, one chance you and just take everything from you. So that's why you have to put something short inside. All those kind of jean trousers that have pockets, a lot of deep pockets, right? Or even have zips. You can go and buy them. Shorts like that, tight. It has pockets, it has zips. So you can put those documents in those zips and zip it off. There's no way it can fall out. You understand? There's no way it can fall out. So by so doing, you have safeguarded everything so that you not be telling stories that touches the heart. Very important, okay? So I'll be stopping here for now. So if you are traveling, you can travel. Remember, if you want to travel, do not stay more than 6 months, okay? Me, I used to say 5 months for safety reasons, right? That is if you want to stay that long and your sojourner is like 1 year, remaining 2 years or 5 years. Please, whenever you travel out of the European Union, maybe to your country in Africa, Asia, do not stay more than 6 months, but I would say 5 months. You can stay 4 months, 4 months and a half, then try to come back, okay? So that's it. So you can spend 3 months, 2 months, you are safe, 4 months, you are safe, but anything above 5 months, man, it's becoming risky because anything can just keep you behind. Accident, sickness, you miss your flight, you lost documents, anything, any bad thing can just, bad omens can just happen, and then you will lose your, you will not be able to come back in time, and then they'll say you have overstayed. If you are lucky, the immigration in the airport will allow you to come in, but if you're not lucky, man, they might send you back. But most times, Italy is not that strict. They will just allow you come in and solve your problems. They are not that strict, depending on who you meet there, right? Depending on who you meet at the airport. If that immigration officer is a tough person, then you will get it hot from them. Okay? So that's it. So if you are traveling, travel and be safe, okay? Stay out of trouble. Stay out of bad friends back home. Because a lot of people travel, they never came back. They were poisoned. They were jazzed. They come back, they run mad. Why some people travel home to go and do jazz? And yes, some people travel home to go and do jazz, to get juju that they will be selling some, Igbo, ganja, white powders. Yes. Why some people travel home to go and do jazz, juju that they use and buy their friends, terminate their friends, neutralize their friends, and be bewitching people. Eh? You don't know that those juju can backfire too. So it's not only when you travel home, friends and family will run you mad. Sometimes too, it's the small juju that they carry with them to come to Italy and do their business or just somebody that will backfire and then run them mad, because maybe the person they want to jazz is very powerful. The juju backfire. And then the person run mad. Is, hey, the person traveled and run mad, Then what about those that buy, that get killed when they travel home? They are careless. They should know that once you're abroad, you travel home, you are just like you are just like a victim. Like everybody wants to rob you, people are jealous of you. So that's why you have to be careful. When you travel home, dress like a poor person, dress tattered, don't overshow yourself. Yes, most of you overshow yourself. You go and meet friends and family that that have been fighting your people. Even don't even trust your friends. Your own very friends can even set you up. So once you travel, act like local, act like you are poor, like you don't even come with money. In that way, they will look at you. They say, this one is poor, this one did not get anything from abroad, leave that one, leave that one. So when you go and show yourself, you make yourself victims, right? So when you travel home, play safe. So that is it. 2 years guy, I'm sorry, the guy with the 2 months document, okay, you can travel, but please put your document in renew before traveling. Get that paper with you and travel alongside with them, and make sure you have scan them and save in your phone. Give friends and family to save for you as well, just in case you misplace. You can always scan out those copies and prove yourself right. Okay, so that is it. I'll be stopping here. All right, see you in my next video. If you have questions, please write in the comment section. I will answer you through another video. Ciao.